How's it going? It's Charles here at GM Studios in downtown Los Angeles, and today I will be talking to Cinzia Simone, one of the founders and creators of GM Studios, to find out a bit more about the brand, the people behind it, and how it all works. So stay tuned, don't go anywhere, because this is LA Swagger. Tell us about how GM got started.
GM started not long ago, 4 months ago approx, and the name was kind of like a sort between picking a very easy name to remember, initial, and it sounded clean. Plus is the name George Marciano, of the investor and founder of GM Studio, along with Armand Marciano. So my partners, so I thought it would be nice to just use the initial.
4 months ago you started GM
Yes.
Studios. It looks like you've got an entire operation here.
So much work. I mean, we've been working night and day. When we found this location, literally we didn't even have the furniture here. And now we're production is rolling. We're live on e-com on gmstudiolay.com. We started e-com business, Instagram, the social media, and start to receive a lot of press. I make mood boards for everything because it's kind of my creative process of confused thoughts. I need to put them visually on a board. Here I'm working on the new campaign for GM Studio. Everything, of course, is inspired by old vintage and retro pictures of Jimi Hendrix and Jim Morrison and so forth. I love getting inspired by music and art.
So tell us what GM Studios is bringing to fashion right now.
I think that pretty much you find everything you want in fashion, and there is nothing new. But with GM, my idea was to bring back the vintage and of the soul and the feeling of California and music and art and the vibes and especially the made in LA, which GM Studio, it's all made here in Los Angeles, and it kind of creates the atmosphere of what Los Angeles really is. And everything is based on vintage and retrofits, and that's what you see around, and all the fabrics are here made in LA.
For somebody wondering about the pricing range, what can you tell us?
So obviously it's not cheap and it's not fast fashion, although we move pretty quickly here because the manufacturing makes it very easy. Everything is local. The price points are anywhere between $98 to $1,200 for a lambskin Italian leather made here jacket. So it's pretty good. It's a pretty good price point, and there is a big variation between the prices. Some of the tops are made of cashmere, so they're cashmere over-dyed tops. I also make a lot of leather pants, love leather pants. And the good thing about these leather pants is they're actually stretch.
Oh!
So that's good. Nice. Lots of silk tops. I screen print them all here. Then we have, some leather, some more leathers. And my favorite piece is this really cool bohemian inspired blouse. It's silk. And it's a cool styling with leather pants. It kind of reminds me of Jimi Hendrix vibe. So we received a lot of press on this item along with the little black lurex.
What advice do you have for a young fashionista who hopes to have an empire like yours one day in LA?
Persistence is number one, and two, do what you love and what you like, and find ways to do it. There's so many ways you can try to achieve your goals and dreams. But the most important thing is to persist every day and try hard.
How can people find GM Studios online? How can they shop online? What's the social media? Can you give us the socials?
Sure, we're gmstudiolay.com right now. We're live, we're ready, we're waiting for orders to come. We're very excited. We also have an Instagram at GM Studio LA where you can find us. You can also come here in our downtown office studio where any time of the day, and I can give you a tour of the line and you can shop. We're offering right now immediates. We have merchandise in stock, so we can replenish anytime. Plus, I'm presenting the new collection of spring summer in, we'll say September. So we're working really hard. We have a different model business. We are not a fast fashion, but we act like one because of the manufacturing and because of the control that I have here and now. So it's very exciting.